Top of the wood, Blue Jays. Sean Blue here. Like I promised, I am going to be talking about Alex Jones. I've been listening to Alex Jones a little before most people knew who he was. Like, Alex Jones is a very big name now. Um, a lot of people try to discredit him. But I knew Alex Jones not from the beginning, of course not, but I knew about him before he really blew up. And the reason I knew about Alex Jones is I was a big fan of Jesse Ventura. Jesse the Body Ventura. But no, Jesse Ventura, former governor, former Navy SEAL. Yeah, just a badass guy. Love Jesse Ventura. Don't agree with him on everything, of course not, but I do like a lot what Jesse Ventura has to say. And so I was looking up all these random Jesse Ventura interviews that he used to do. I used to like to do that. I used to like to watch a lot of different interviews. I don't really do it too much anymore, but I used to like watching different interviews of people that I like. And one of the interviews it was Alex Jones interviewing Jesse Ventura. And I didn't know who Alex Jones was at the time. I just saw some guy, and he was wearing a T-shirt that says "Don't tread on me," like that old flag that I actually have that flag. And I was thinking, oh, that's a cool T-shirt that guy's wearing. And he was interviewing Jesse Ventura. And not that long after that, I started seeing more stuff about this guy, Alex Jones, then I ended up becoming like a big fan of him, and and the rest was history. And then I just found Alex Jones so fascinating, and Alex Jones is a very interesting guy. He shouldn't be discredited by all these creeps that are trying to discredit him now, because he was talking about guys like Jeffrey Epstein way before Jeffrey Epstein ever got arrested, and he was talking about those weird, pedophile rings and he was talking about like his theories about these like mass shootings and stuff. And am I with him with that 100%? No, but he does bring up interesting points, and he's not the only one. But there's a lot of people that do, and like about Columbine, even how like that might be a conspiracy. But yeah, but Jesse Ventura, I mean, not just, well, Jesse too, but Alex Jones is a very fascinating guy, and he did this great interview from way back talking about the Franklin cover-up. You guys need to look that up. Just look up the Franklin cover-up. That's a very fascinating case, and Alex Jones did a great interview with this one guy who was investigating the Franklin cover-up, some lawyer. So, please, just look up Alex Jones, and don't let all these people say, like, oh, Alex Jones is encouraging domestic terrorists and stuff like that. That is so BS. No, Alex Jones is very peaceful and stuff like that. He is a big time conspiracy guy. He's a very let's question the government type of guy. But don't say that he's a violent person. Why, he certainly is not. He does a lot of very peaceful protest. And if anything, the people attack him. So it's actually the other way around. And sometimes he might fight back, but that's only just because of self defense. But no, I hate all these people trying to discredit Alex Jones. He's a good guy.